again with some more. We're all here in MTG Arena today, checking out Selvala, eager Trailblazer. Free mulligan this away. It's a little bit better. Not much, but it is a little bit better. We have Torn on 3, our commander on 4. Probably gonna grab the double green just so that we have the option for our previous version of commander, or the previous version of our commander. I think I still prefer the older version, but we'll see. I forgot that with this on ramp 2, I'd actually have my commanders for Vial Smasher. Yeah, Vial Smasher. Oh my goodness. Um, let's just secure the existence of our commander. Warden can deal with a 5 toughness creature. Dealing with a 6 toughness creature is a lot harder. Plus, this gives us enough mana to cast Tauren and then cast something else. Like, I don't hate where we're at. We do have to worry about impact from her death. Impact from her death is a thing. Is definitely possible. Huh. Well, our goal, pretty simple. So we have 1, 2, 3. Let's sacrifice our commander, or sacrifice our Burnished Hart. Grab the lands. Only 3 creatures with different toughness. Next turn, if we get to keep our board, the mercenaries will help us change things up. Ouch. 2 damage. Plus another 4 damage. So we get 2 from that, 2 from that. Uh-huh. Let's swing like this. Offer our opponent some damage. So if they block these 2, they take 6 plus 9. Seems like 15. GG. The good game one. Yeah, I don't know. New Selvala is cool. I do like her a lot, but I think they would probably on the high end of our performance scale, and that it probably will not line up so well in future matches. You see how quick I clicked through there? I've not been doing my quests, which is bad. Always bad on Arena, but as long as you do your quests before the 4th day rolls around, you're perfectly fine. And then you get some reroll potential. think there's a strategy to it. Although uh, having to gamify the gamified min-maxing the UI of a system is never great. I think we got a draw. Generally, when you wait on your opponent for a long time, that turns into a draw. So, the arena is like somebody was looking for a game, and then arena doesn't know how to actually make the game happen. So it just kind of says, "Hey, it was a draw. Congrats." I'm gonna pause because this has been known. Oh wait, I was gonna say this has been known to take a while, but I heard somebody explode. Bart the Bard is. Yep, there we go. Our draw. Got 1-1. Uh, we go by the three metrics. We are 1-1-0. Win, one draw, one no loss. Ah, bit of a, I don't know. Been a good start. I wanted to say it was a rough start, but having draws to pad stats is never a bad thing in MTG, right? Like, never a bad thing. All right. Do we keep this? Fremo. A little expensive. I'll keep this. This is an cancel. This is at worst Cemetery Prowler on turn 3. At best an a Johnny. We're up against Vampire Tribal probably, so having our Planeswalker Desert probably isn't going to happen, unfortunately. Cemetery Prowler also probably will not get something to exile, which is a shame. There we go, Cemetery Prowler. Cavern of Souls. No counter spells. Or, oh, actually, Manatide is on Arena, isn't it? So, we could be. We could be the boys. I think we get down Guardian Project. While we have a stalling blocker, I think we should build as much of our setup as possible. Full power. We need creatures. That's a good one. It's a really good creature. I say really good. He's really good in this deck. You can have it, opponent. If I can draw a creature off from every turn, I'm content. Okay. I would have taken a land there. Oh, bottom. Uh, yeah, take a Burnished Hart. This really could draw me a land. Didn't, but could have. Could have. Johnny's almost certainly dead now. We're waiting on the Wanderer because she's our best removal moment. Shadowy Backstreet. I don't know. I've seen a lot of the I don't know, I'm more familiar, I feel like, with hey, don't do that. Rude. Okay, I'll take it. I feel like I have a greater familiarity with like the Shockland arts because they're reprints, right? Like they're older cards, and sometimes they do reuse art. Hmm. I think we play a blocker, hold up Burnished Hart, and then go for the Wrath next turn. Feels like the optimal play. I think we've baited out enough that you shouldn't have to worry too much. Although this being on the battlefield is a little bit scary. A little bit scary. Especially now that Twilight Prophet's also online. Like, life loss will add up. Yeah, we're looking through my commanders over the past few days. I don't actually remember what day it was. Could have been yesterday, but it could have been the day before. I only have like four mythic commanders left from the base set that I need to collect, which is good. Ouch. Hmm. Yeah, you got me. Another split. Hmm. Turn wonder. Um, I'll keep this. You can keep that. This is gonna be a lot of triggers. And I feel like keeping her is more valuable. Because now I can creature spam pretty hard. It was hopeful. I should have just killed Soren. Uh-huh. So let's start creature spamming. Would you look at that? Let's start trying to kill Soren. We can last march of the ends next turn. Is that actually useful? Don't think it is. Ooh, that's bad. I might just be dead on board. Hmm. Ouch. GG. Yep, dead on board. Hmm. Yeah, we didn't have a big enough board at that point. I think we waited too long on the round. Well, we have time for one more game. So we will hopefully change our 1-1-1 into a 2-1-1, or even at worst a 1-2-1. We don't want a 1-1-2. Yeah, I was a little hesitant on the new Selvala because she doesn't seem to generate as much mana as her older version. But I think if you get the mercenary, like if you get a turn with the mercenary tokens, you can probably generate around the same amount of mana. As like a not a great Selvala, but around as much as like a bad Selvala. Because a good Selvala with a 12 roll in the battlefield will generate 12 mana. And in theory, you could do that with creatures, but it would be insanely more difficult than Gingerbrute. His reprint art, we haven't really talked about it, but his reprint art looks very cool. I do like the new art. I think the old art was bad. The old art was pretty cool too. Yeah. Not that interested in taking damage upon it. Like for basic land, put it into hand. Mini partings. Are we halfling? No, okay. We're food tribal. That makes a lot more sense. I guess we set up with the hope that we can Tristani next turn. And then we have a 3-5 and a 2. We can start the snowball where we cast multiple creatures a turn, draw cards, gain life, that kind of thing. Didn't happen. But we can. Hmm, Why didn't I say? That looked very confusing. UI people, very confusing stuff happening. I thought I would get like a trigger, but I guess if you don't get a trigger, it just gains the ability. That doesn't make sense because it's not really a triggered ability, is it? You pay the mana for it to gain access to text it already has. Rude. Hmm. I guess the Tristani mana was in us all along. I do want that. That is something that I want. I'd like to have that. Triggers are triggering. And our opponent is out. Fair enough. The food was having a slower start, so GG. Well, if you enjoyed today's video, remember to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.